Hey there, have you ever worked at a Subway? If you have, then you know it's not just about making sandwiches. It's a whole experience filled with unique, sometimes downright bizarre customer interactions. Today, I'm going to share some of the most hilarious and crazy moments I've had working at Subway, so grab your favorite sub and let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the saga. I can't tell you how many times I've had customers order meatballs on flatbread. Imagine trying to neatly place juicy meatballs on a floppy piece of flatbread. It's like trying to balance marbles on a piece of paper. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well. Then there are those customers who take to order. You know the type. They specify every little detail, right down to the number of pickles on their sandwich. I once had a customer who took 10 minutes to decide on whether they wanted their bread toasted. I mean, come on, it's just bread. Speaking of indecision, have you ever had someone complain about missing ingredients they didn't even specify? I had this one customer who was furious because their sandwich didn't have olives. When I asked if they wanted olives, they said, "Oh, I forgot to mention it." Well, I'm not a mind reader, mate. And then there are the cheese battles. I'd recommend provolone because it's easier to work with, but nope, they always want American cheese. And then they complain when it doesn't melt properly. Classic. One of my personal favorites is you've just finished crafting this masterpiece of a sandwich, and then they say, "Can I get some chipotle sauce on that?" Like, really? Now I have to open it up and risk the whole thing falling apart. Let's not even talk about the slow receipt printer. There's nothing more awkward than waiting for that thing to spit out a receipt while the customer just stands there staring at you. Fun fact, I found out if you count to 5 after the customer swipes their card, it prints faster. It's like magic. Oh, and then there's the time I had to assert as a 16-year-old. Yeah, try telling a grown man he can't have extra olives without paying more. Not fun. One of the most absurd moments? A guy came in expecting a $5 foot long but was shocked when his pastrami sub cost $10. After some haggling, we settled at $12. He actually thought he got a deal. Now brace yourselves for the robbery attempts. No, not money. Food. I had a kid try to steal a soda by hiding it under the counter. Another guy tried to swipe a bag of chips. And the piece de resistance, 3 people tried to dine and dash with large drinks. Who does that? So there you have it, folks. Working at Subway is never just about sandwiches. It's a roller coaster of weird and wonderful moments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more crazy stories. Catch you next time.